And here we have our ingredients for our brownies, chocolate brownies. We have some butter, cocoa powder, self-raising flour, caster sugar, some eggs, some chocolate chips, and some pecans. Okay. Now it's fun time. It's brownie making. I got the butter in here. Going to put the sugar in there. An awful amount of butter and sugar. And just into your mixer. Just on low to start. Make sure that your butter is nice and soft as well. To make the process a whole lot easier. Right, so we've just had that creaming butter and sugar for about 3 minutes. It's quite warm in here, the butter's quite soft, so that's going to make it that whole process happen quicker. And just have a little ramekin, a little bowl to crack your eggs into. You don't want to be cracking your egg straight into your mixer, because if you have some blood or a speck in there, then you're going to have to start all over, so always good just to pop them into a little bowl and check it. Better to have your eggs at room temperature as well. Just adding them in one at a time, and each time that the last egg is mixed in, next one in. When it comes to the last egg, just do a half first. And then the other half. Okay, I'm going to add flour in, as well as the cocoa powder. Sift them in. Now we have the potential here for a cocoa nightmare, so when it comes to mixing this in, I would literally just go on and off. And then once it's mostly in, you can pop back up there. scraping off the side of the bowl, make sure all that butter's mixed in there. And pop the chocolate in, nuts. Just give that a little mix. And then it's coming out of there, we've got a foil tray. Just spread a little butter over that. Mix in. And then just spread that out. Got the oven preheating at 180 degrees. So we're going to pop that in. Middle shelf. Okay, so 25 minutes later, just going to check the brownie. Knife's good, toothpick's better. Just give it a little stab. And if your knife or a toothpick or a chopstick comes away clear, then we know it's cooked. So let's grab that out, pop it on the stove, which is turned off, and just let it sit there to cool for a bit. So we left the brownie there to cool for a bit. No brownie! Look, Mom. Do it any other way and you'll end up with a nice slab of mess on your floor. Just look at the ease that comes off. Okay, now as you can see, it is a substantially large sized brownie. You could do a half recipe if you wanted to. I'm just going to cut it into portions. Quite good, just cut. You wrap them in cling film, pop them in the fridge. It'll keep for a couple of weeks in the fridge quite safely. And we have nut interference there. Right, so we've got a selection of small, medium and large sizes. Now we're just going to pop some on a plate for now. With a spoon of ice cream. And that won't be sitting there for long.